Good morning, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the mask-wearing militant state of Michigan, where we have Gretchen Whitmer as our governor and dictator. And if you don't believe me, just ask Kelly Stafford. I think I'm going to cough in a second, so excuse me. So, as most of you know, or a lot of you know, I've always wondered politically how these things that the Democrats have been doing is going to help them, because to me a lot of politics has to do with doing things that's going to get you reelected, and a lot of things like the border wall and the soon-to-be taxes, and I guess electing the dementia in chief into the Oval Office has always really, I guess, baffled me until maybe recently. Maybe I've sort of figured out an answer that's good enough for me at this moment anyways. I mean, you can sweep away anything that a Republican would say, because they didn't matter anyways. It's mostly just to the Democrats. It's, how can they continue approving of the way the immigration, we got some deer up here and they're not going to jump out in front of us, so no venison on the grill today. Sorry, everyone. How can they go along with this? They're talking about, higher taxes. The immunity enhancement program was supposed to get so much better, under the dementia in chief. All these things seem to be going sideways. And so how can this be helping in the political sense for re-election? And I guess the answer, for me anyways, comes down to it just doesn't matter. See, you got what you wanted. You Democratic voters, you got what you wanted. You wanted Trump out of office. So we gave you what you wanted, and now we're just sort of taking taking payment for that. Kind of like Tony Soprano, except he can do you a favor, and then it'll be later when he tells you find out exactly how much it costs you. Except in our case, America doesn't have Tony Soprano running the family. We've got was it Junior Soprano? We got Junior Joe running things. It didn't matter if they put in a man with diminished cognitive ability into office. It didn't matter. We got rid of Trump for you. It didn't matter that the vice president is disliked almost as much as by Democrats as she is as Republicans. It doesn't matter. We got Trump out of office. So if we even screw up the border wall, the immigration thing, it doesn't matter. We got Trump out of office. So really, all of that, it doesn't matter. Whatever they do, whether they screw it up or not, whether they make things worse, it doesn't matter. We got Trump out of office. And I really think that's all it is. And maybe the next elections are going to be putting so-and-so in to be just even for Congress. Would be like putting Trump in for Congress. So I don't know, maybe in another year, or for the 2022 elections, it's going to be a vote for him or her is kind of like voting for Donald Trump. We'll have to see, but It just seems that way to me, because nothing really makes a lot of sense. What they're doing, what a lot of these politicians are doing, just doesn't bode well for re-election. But maybe their re-election is we got Trump out of office. So with that, that's it on that. I'm also going to post a like a cemetery vlog on my site. Not that I'm trying to move in on Mr. Bigot. I put it together and ran the video or the vlog past him. It didn't quite cut the Black Bigot standard for sort of unusual. So I'm going to post it on my site. So don't think we're trying to move in on that, but I just thought it was interesting, so I'm going to post it on my site. So with that, happy Easter, aloha, and good day.